We live.
We live. The mic's hot.
What it is?
What it is, man? What's today? January 10th, bro.
10, 2023.
2023, bro. It's been a real wicked rough one to start off, bro. To say the least, you heard me. Welcome to MillionViewzPodcast, bro. Please share this. You know what I'm saying? Share it, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't subscribed and did so already.
Right.
Once again, this MillionViewzPodcast. I'm your host, Wilson Millz, bro. My co-host.
FA504.
You know what I'm saying, bro? We're here for another day, bro. That's the most important thing, is that we're here. And if you're watching this video, you know what I'm saying, you here also, bro. So that's the first thing, bro. Like I said, we try to get the positive out first, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's be thankful for just being amongst the living. You know what I'm saying? Right. Not in certain situations, like we're about to get off into in a second. You know what I'm saying? Who we say we'll go salute?
We're going to salute a lot of people.
The Georgia Bulldogs.
I'm a roll tide type guy, so
Alabama fan.
Good job, Georgia Bulldogs.
You said good job. Nah, man, congratulations, bro. National championship back to back. You know what I'm saying? That's something to say, bro. That's something that, you know. Most of those young men are usually, you know what I'm saying, our color.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So salute to those young men, coaches, staff, trainers. Hey,
shout out to the Dub. What's up, man?
I hate to say this, bro, right after saying something about, you know, especially a rival, but you seen the LSU situation?
I don't keep up with
They had a Alabama. But there was a situation with one of the like staff workers, one of the team, she was like a recruiting coordinator or something like that. But anyway, for the bowl game that they played in Atlanta, they got caught up in some type of sex party or something like that. Her, a player, and a few coaches. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, LSU and
the highest paid wide receiver coach in the country.
At a party with teenagers.
Nah, she was grown. She was 22.
Yeah,
they was adults.
They
was all consenting adults, but at the same time, you know, it just was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't hear about that.
Man, look into that. Get that together for, you know, get that together for your situation. That's some news there, bro. And shout out to Chris Jenner, man. Chris Jenner, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the brother who about to get that bag. What you talking about? Man, listen.
A LA County judge had the situation sealed, you know what I'm saying? And he had given them to January 6th of this year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I guess handle that business out of court or whatever. I'm not quoting it word for word, but when I saw that, I said, man, this, you know, Hollywood is wild, bro.
Man, I don't put nothing past Hollywood.
See, like, we just have so much access to this information now.
Right.
And if this situation wouldn't have been sealed, it would have been out. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's just, but that also go to show you how much be going on and that we just really don't even be knowing about.
People really be oblivious to, like, but it, you know, it didn't happen to, you know, one of us. My guy, like, you know, I'm trying to get my money now, bro. Like, you didn't touch me the wrong way.
Yeah, I need that.
You know what I'm saying? You think just because you think who you is, you can play with me like that.
Right. No, everybody ain't on that type of time.
And that was her bodyguard.
Yeah, he actually worked for them at the time that the situation happened. You know what I'm saying? From what the report said, you know, shout out to Willie D. Willie D gave a quick little insight on it.
You asking for $3 million.
Facts. Based on who you is and what you got going on.
I'm your bodyguard?
Yeah, based on who you is and what you got going on. This could go far.
Yeah, I mean, this might just be the beginning of it.
This could go far.
Yeah, because you know it just got unsealed. You know what I'm saying? The $3 million could just be the surface of what he about to drop on the head. You feel me?
Man, imagine how many because I've been hearing that word a lot, bro. Imagine how many situations be, you know, quote unquote sealed. Like,
oh look, you talk about that. I don't know too many people political, but they found some classified files up in Joe Biden's office. Talk about
Mr. President.
Yeah. Well, you know, a couple years back when Trump was in office, they found some files in his office, took them all out, and then, well, not in his office, in his house. They see.
Oh yeah, they raided Trump. They raided his house. Yeah, that was last year.
You know what I'm saying? So
was that last year? Yeah, that was 20. no later than 2021, but I want to say that was 2022. They raided the Trump house.
Probably later, early. You know what I'm saying? Between, but yeah, they went in there and got some files, and now they saying, well, he tweeted after that. Sunkissed Orange is real popular on Twitter.
So what exactly do they do with these documents once they seize them and review them and all that shit? What happens?
They're not telling us what's in them. Even if they do get them, they still not gonna tell us what's in them. You know what I'm saying? But they trying to say what you got them for. You know what I'm saying?
What you think old Biden could be up to?
Well, so it might be an unbiased statement, but I don't know if a lot of people pay attention to the old fart. But he's a little pervert, bro. To me, like it's a lot of
Biden a pervert. You say? So you saying
old man? He probably got something in there going on with like how you just said, like some sex, like some.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm talking about the LSU shit.
Oh,
like some undercover shit, like going on. Like,
well, they said it was just a sex party. I guess they didn't want to call it a. You know what I'm saying? But
you're too old to be in this situation.
It was a 22-year-old female, and everybody else that was dudes.
You're too old as a coach to be in this situation.
No, you're in a professional position. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody that was consenting adults. Let's keep that, let's keep that clear. And everything else is alleged anyway. Right. But it was a professional indiscretion. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? We here on a official LSU business.
Right. And you up in here.
And y'all, you dig what I'm saying? Like that ain't how this work. Like they, you got to have a code of ethics in every situation. Every professional situation have their code of ethics. You feel me?
Gotcha.
And yeah, man, like that's crazy. Like that's just some of the news that I've been looking through lately, bro. That really stood out to me. Like, damn. Then there was a beautiful chick, though. Like, the dude, he was a junior, about to head into his senior year, but now you gotta go pro now. Yeah, just announced that he wasn't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But now you gotta go pro because you didn't.
Chance now,
yeah, you didn't got kicked off the team and whatnot. Like you got a situation.
Even if that is your situation, like I said, you better go to court. Even if they want to deal with that, like when you get into trouble like that, people don't want to deal with you.
Honestly, I don't even think it wasn't a criminal situation.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody was adults. It was a professional indiscretion. So this some motherfuckers getting fired and expelled or kicked off the team or whatever, like that type of shit.
That can mess up your career.
Yeah, that definitely could fuck your career up. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yes.
But like somebody said on TV, if he go and have the right pro day, if he go and have a good showing at the combine, mm-hmm. and enough teams are in need. You know what I'm saying?
For his skill.
This was an indiscretion, but it ain't like
he still don't got that.
It ain't like somebody ran it out on this man. He had guns and drugs, or anybody was sexually assaulted or no shit like that.
Right.
This was an indiscretion. This was a poor judgment situation more than anything. You feel me? Nobody was hurt. Nobody filed charges against anybody or anything like that. It just was a bad judgment call all the way across the board. You know what I'm saying? Professionally, for everybody that was involved with that.
Right.
So that he will be able to bounce back quicker from that than assault charge or the R word or anything like that. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So he hopefully there's light at the end of the tunnel for the young man, bro. Because from what I understand, that was one of their top players, and notice I ain't throw out no names or nothing like that, because again, all this shit is alleged, bro, and we're not here to
judge anybody.
We're not here to judge, damage anybody's situation or nothing like that, but we try to touch on and promote these things and just talk about the situations so we can learn from them more. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, some people, when that news is just all the way out there on them and this and that, then it don't make no sense not to just mention who, what, where, what I'm saying? But, shout out to those people, bro, and I hope those young adults bounce back from that, you know what I'm saying? The coaches too, because, that was...
Everybody involved.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy little situation, bro.
Thanks.
What else we on, bro? First of all, dog, shout out to Vintage Point, dog, clothing store, dog, 119 East Sanders, bro. That's the sponsor of MillionViewzPodcast, dog, and we appreciate them. You heard me? Shout out to Mighty Lee, Big Bag Loot, Big Zod Clothing, you know what I'm saying? And of course, no Big Dog, no Rap Daddy LLC, dog. Shout out to those folks, bro. everybody over there at the store dog, Josh dude who run the store dog. I got a chance to meet them cats. You know what I'm saying? Some cool dudes over there, the homie Kiefer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A real solid crew that Mighty got over there, dog. We got to go over there. You know what I'm saying? And fuck with them, bro. I want you to meet them dudes, dog.
Right.
Real shit.
But
yeah, man, moving on.
So, we in New Orleans, but on the other side of the on the West Coast, still in our region, California, bro. 90% of California is in a flood advisory right now.
California is not in our region, by the way.
No, I mean like the United States. I used the wrong word.
Yeah. It's all good though.
We take our wake and bake sessions every
Yeah, and that was some gas too.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
Thank you.
But speaking of Cali,
speaking
you
of
know
Cali,
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cali in trouble right now, man. Y'all pray
90%.
for Cali, man.
Yeah, man. They had 14 people got passed away from the situation going on. This is ongoing right now. You know what I'm saying? 6,000 people without lights right now.
6,000 people without lights right now in Cali?
Without power in California right now. It's going crazy right now.
When I was going over homie notes this morning, I thought, I didn't know if that was because my partner a sarcastic dude, dog. Like, you know, he pretty, you know, he a witty cat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when I saw 90% of Cali, I was like, are you serious? And he like, man, you know, I had to make him show me this. You feel what I'm saying? But nah, man. The 101 got mud and shit on that mud.
Yeah, from the mud
you know what I'm saying?
Rocks. Yeah, like Cali really going through it right now.
That is the 101. Like, you know, I don't live in California, nothing like that. But
when you
know about the 101. You know what I'm saying? From coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? The 101 ain't drivable right now, dog. And that in itself, you know, should show you and tell you how serious the situation is in Cali right now, dog. So prayers up to Cali. But I seen Ellen DeGeneres out there in a sweatsuit, you know what I'm saying, looking scared to death.
By the river by a house.
Got a river running past her house, look like some shit off a movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Shout out to everybody out there, stay safe, man.
Prayers up for California, man, and that Mother Nature cutting up out there right now.
Yeah, facts. But on the other side of the United States, I ain't gonna say region this time, but on the other side,
right, in another region.
Yeah, in the other region. In other regions of the United States, in Jersey, we got some updates about the shooting that happened with a teacher and a 6-year-old boy.
Or update, huh?
Yeah.
What's the update?
The updates is they know what kind of gun he had. It was a 9mm.
Little one told the 9.
But it was a legal firearm. It was for his mother. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, see what I'm saying?
It was his mother's gun. It was a legal firearm, and they say they don't know if they're gonna press charges on the mother yet, you know what I'm saying? Right. Not on the kid at all, you know what I'm saying? That they don't know what's going on in this child's head or who put something in this child's head. Right. You know what I'm saying? So the child isn't gonna be charged with nothing. The teacher who was involved, she's doing pretty good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's been wondering about the teacher, she's doing pretty good. She should be out of the hospital, they say, within a week or two. You know what I'm saying? She's a hero for saving everybody in the class.
For real, prayers up, prayers up.
The class, facts. So yeah, that's a little update that was happening in other regions.
Well, see, that's what I was saying, man. The mama, she could have a security job. You know what I'm saying? Was too tired, fell asleep. You know.
I don't know what the situation.
Nah, you know, Lil one been watching videos. Lil one been, you know, his teacher can, you know.
And they feel like it's, you know, it's real, or you could, you know, do that.
At that age, though. So you still have to be able to understand the mind of a child. He know this a gun. He know that if he go boom, you know what I'm saying, she's supposed to get hit and fall down and all this here and that there. But I don't think that this child know that that's going to be permanent.
Type shit.
But in 2023, who knows?
Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Who knows, dog? And like you say, all in all, that's still bad for the kid no matter what. Even though he was the
aggressor,
you know what I'm saying, right? I ain't want to say the no bad word. That's a perfect word to use, bro. Even though he was that in the situation, we still can't judge him. You know what I'm saying, as competent in that situation.
Right, and that's why they're not charging him.
Right, and salute to them for not just jumping to conclusions and just going over there and arrest that lady or whatever, dog. Like, you know, salute to them for, you know, looking into the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And trying to rectify it more so than trying to mess over somebody, you know?
Right.
Yeah, man, that's some good research you've been doing, bro. Shout out to Hefe, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hefe.
I'm just trying to keep up with everything that's going on for real, and I'm like just trying to bring a piece, like you said, that's
Right.
been missing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fill that void.
Real talk, man.
Give something
And
different.
if you go back and watch the first episode, you feel what I'm saying? We had the research department. We had, you know, a team. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit kind of, you know, didn't stay together. Or didn't, I'm going to say it didn't work out. Because, like, when people hear you say it didn't stay together, they feel like you and those people fell out. And really, that's not the case.
Right.
The situation didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
it don't work out.
You know what I'm saying? It don't work out all the time. But the most important thing is everybody involved. We still in contact with each other. We still fuck with each other. We still, you know what I'm saying? It's still good. It's just, you know, business is one thing and personal is another thing, though. Right. Moving right along from that. You feel me? What's been like I already asked you that shit.
What?
But like starting out solo, it's easier than going back to it.
What you mean?
Like I ain't started out solo, but I ended up solo. You feel what I'm saying? You started out solo, and now you know what I'm saying, you starting to, you know, add other branches and shit to your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Was that process you feel like easier or not? Because everything come with something, like we said yesterday.
I feel like it's not easy for me because I feel like I still have to push myself harder for the part that I'm playing and involving other people. You know what I'm saying?
So pros and cons.
Right. Yeah. So even though it's good to have a team, but you also got to carry your weight and like try to surpass that. You know what I'm saying? Like be better every time with it. You know what I'm saying? So and like when I was doing my interviews where I like solo and just starting like just doing it anywhere, I'm like, man, the next one gotta be like this. All right, so look, I did this like this, the next one gonna be like this. Or if I put the words on it like this, I know certain ways to put it. You know what I'm saying? So just like the transition of seeing the work change and seeing what's coming out of it, bro, like I feel like just starting from the bottom, bro. That shit harder than just having a team and just going solo. Because when you have a team first, you already know what it takes to work the machine.
Right.
The machine is already built for you right there. And then if you that one man machine, you can work it by yourself without the team.
Right.
So then you start when you start by yourself and then you building the team, you got to figure out how you fit in with the team.
Right.
Type shit. That's just how I'm looking at it, how I'm coming into it.
I feel it. I definitely feel that.
What about you? How you feel the transition was?
Well, me personally, this ain't my first rodeo with team efforts. This ain't my, you know what I'm saying? I played sports all, you know, pretty much all my life. I've been involved in all kind of shit, dog, from the drill team to, you know,
first
street shit. You know
breaking
what I'm saying?
News.
But
Mills never told me he was on the drill team. Never
so
knew that.
Yeah, man, you gotta get to know me, bro. I told you I grew up in the church, bro. Sung in the choir, was on the drill team, played on the church basketball team.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I even my mom and them was the she was over. My mom was over the whole youth program. To be honest with you, at one point, her and Miss Gert, rest in peace, and Miss Gert. But they had this like little dance team, you know. I used to even help them choreograph some of that type of stuff, though. I didn't been in plays, all kind of shit like, and that ain't nothing I'm ashamed of or none of that because like all that made me who I am. Like all that taught me certain kind of skills. It helped me deal with people differently. You feel what I'm saying? They got me closer to the Most High. Like that was a real vital part of my life. My folks keeping me in church, especially as a kid, because that carried over with me. Like that always came with me no matter where I was at, even when I was in the streets.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? I kept a relationship with God, so that kept me out of certain situations, and that kept me able to talk to my little homie and them.
Focus on that
from the
thing.
You know what I'm saying, from the right level. Now don't get it twisted. I had my faults. I didn't done my dirt. I didn't you know what I'm saying, been stupid at times and shit like that. But for the most part, bro, like that's the only thing that got me here today. That's the only thing that got me alive right now today was the relationship that I built with the Most High. And like I said, that started early in life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that you know, you stray away from. God don't never stray away from you. Your roots don't never stray away from you.
Right.
You
Facts.
stray away from your roots. You
Right,
feel
right.
what I'm saying? And my roots was, you know, God. That was facts. Like from both sides of the family. You know what I'm saying? Now my mama family wasn't church going people per se, but if you knew my grandma, rest in peace to Lucy Gardner, she, you know, she was a God-fearing woman, bro. But
Right.
she wasn't about that church thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a different conversation, but like, you know, that's who taught me about having a strong relationship with God, not people.
Facts.
Yeah.
So people not always who they say they is and always who they show you either.
I mean, like we was talking about earlier, people are only human. No, I broke that down. That was Stan, my bad. People are only human, though. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning, error couldn't occur. Yeah, you seen that? I told somebody, hey, I told you, say, bro, I commented to somebody, dog.
Hold on, before you before you get off on them, let me tell them what happened.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So, a New York woman, she hit 43 mil on a slot in a casino, and they said it malfunctioned for her hitting that 43 mil, and then instead of giving her the money or any money at that, they offer her a steak dinner. What? For 43 mil, you gonna tell me your machine hit 43 mil and I can't get it, and then you gonna give me your steak?
This is such and such correctional facility with a collect call from man, Millz.
What happened? What happened, brother?
Nothing, man. Look, call such and such, tell them give me a lawyer, bro.
Yeah, all right.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's what it's gonna. That's
nothing
what's gonna
happen. It's over with.
Look at he's dead. He's dead ass.
It's over with, man. You know how much money them people be going in the casinos and shit losing, and then you come on a malfunction. So you mean to tell me this bitch wasn't malfunctioning all the time, been taking my money?
So they claim she only won $2.25.
Man, check this out, man. Look, this one we gonna do.
Man, what the fuck?
And then you ain't in there with no hammer, cause you in there.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So you, it
she
got to
took
be
a
some
picture with it and everything.
Oh boy, that's cold, bro.
Stop playing. Ain't get that lady number.
Man, that's the type of thing that sends somebody in a cardiac arrest.
Let man,
my whole heart would have
let Joe A, Joe B, or Joe C come in there and win one of them things.
Man,
they on the news.
Why is you playing with me like this?
Here? Why you playing with me?
I can see me still talking to him. I'm talking about they out of there. I'm still talking to him. In handcuffs. The people carry me out of that hog tied or something, man. Man, you serious?
You don't give me no.
I don't even want to speak like that, bro, because I know I got big blessings coming to me. For real, bro. I have big blessings coming to me, bro, so I don't even want to speak negative over my life like that, bro. But shout out to that woman, bro, and prayers up to her, dog, because that's traumatizing, dog. 43 million, bro.
43 million, and you want here, take a steak.
Y'all ain't about to say it's 4.3.
Man.
You feel me? Because the 40, that's up there.
Right.
The numbers are up there. Like, what you mean is machine malfunction? I done lost $100,000 this year to y'all.
And you ain't gonna give me none of that? None of the malfunction number. I can't get none of that.
That's why I don't gamble, bro.
I don't gamble.
It's too many.
It's too many.
It's too many ways for you to just be feeling like, damn.
They fucking over me, and I'm about to get my shit back right now.
Man, how she supposed to walk away from that?
Dog.
Like, how she supposed to walk away from that feeling, bro?
I'm about to get my shit back right now.
That's cold, bro.
You're not about to tell me nothing. You about not tell me
43 million, dog.
You're not about to tell me nothing else after you offer me this steak, bro. There's no more talking.
What type of nuts you got to have to offer somebody a steak, bro?
The audacity
to offer them some food, period, dog. Nigga, I ain't hungry. I'm rich. Go get my money, man. Like, what is? No, man.
I'm not hungry, bitch. I'm rich. I don't want no steak. I want my money. I want my monies.
Man, the way them people do people, bro.
Dog. Dog, and
No, that is absolutely amazing.
to not give no excuse to anybody who have done anything completely madly insane and crazy.
No, that's like you hitting the Powerball or something like that, or the Mega Million, and they tell you, "Oh, look, the machine was tripping."
Stop playing with me.
You didn't really win this. That was a mistake.
Stop playing with me, bro. I would know.
Like, what is it like?
No,
What
listen. Mills, I would be in a fucking box with my.
That ain't right.
Why
bro.
you playing with me?
That's cold blooded.
Why they playing with me?
Life ain't right, bro. When things like that taking place, bro, that's when life ain't right.
Why they playing with me?
Cause they had to put me away.
There will be nothing else left for me to say. I'm not talking to.
They had to put me away, bro. Behind that kind, like
it's on the camera that I won.
Too big of a mistake.
It's on the camera that I won. I took a picture that I won. You know that I won. I need my yeah.
Nigga said they looked at the machine. It's 561. Sure is 561. That machine be tripping.
We always
we always have it. The same, man. You remember? Yeah, man. No, bro. What type of shit I'm say, bro?
What
man? These people got to just stop, bro.
What is that?
Where was that?
Let me get my shit together.
Look, somebody said, "What's this woman's IG?" What did they say? What's her Instagram? So I can hit it. So I can get this woman a lawyer.
This is in New York, man. New York State.
Sound like some New York stuff.
New York State, man.
Nigga said they sick, boy. That 561, boy. Every time.
Man, what's going on with my dude DeMar, man?
What's up, man? Shout out to DeMar Hamlin and his family, man. What's going on with him?
He better get out the hospital, huh?
I thought he made it out.
He made it out?
I thought he did. Check it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's know for sure before we, before we report it. Let's know for sure. But while you looking through that, bro, like just the resilience of the brother, dog, in the class of him to even be thinking about other people, some outside himself in a situation like that, bro. That just show you not only God's work, but his faith, you know what I'm saying, in God and how he living his life, bro. And that's what's up, dog. We need to see that a lot more, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's undoubtedly, dog, he gonna be, one of those people, like a spokesperson or advocate, dog, for not only putting God back into everyday life, even sports and stuff like that. But not to say that he ever left, not to say that God ever left, but sometimes drastic situations have to happen, bro, to remind us of how fragile life is. You know what I'm saying? And he used a stage as big as the NFL and as big as DeMar Hamlin. You know what I'm saying, to display his work, bro. You know what I'm saying? So again, bro, shout out to DeMar, dog, for having the strength and resilience, bro, to pull through and the faith that he had, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him, bro. Big salute to that young man. What you got?
And they say he has been released from the hospital and he headed home back to Buffalo.
That's what's up, man. And
closely observe and monitor.
Yeah, we pray for a full, a full health recovery for him, bro. Like I said, we're not really focused on, his football career, what he chooses to do going forward, dog. But just for that man to pull through as quickly as he did, we just praying for a full, 100% recovery for that young man, bro, so he could just continue to live his life and be an example of strength to people, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that he got a testimony now that he got to go tell people, bro. He got a bigger purpose now than football.
Right.
You feel me? And I'm not telling a man what to do or what he shouldn't do, but I'm just, just speaking, my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Just speaking how I feel on it.
As we all should.
Facts. Big salute. And big salute to that franchise too, bro, for the class that they have and supporting them, and you know what I'm saying, being behind them like that, bro. Shout out to the NFL too, shout out to the Packers not making it to the playoffs. Man, shut up, man. Shout out to the NFL too, though, bro, for being, you know what I'm saying, like, jeez, they was present in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for whatever reasons, you know what I'm saying, they said the right things at the right times and they did the right things. You know what I'm saying, as far as the gestures that they made, by, like I say, bringing prayer to the ESPN platform, you know what I'm saying, lifting the young man up in prayer, him and his family, bro. Like, that's big because, everybody was able to put profession aside.
And shout out to everybody that spoke
You know
up
what I'm saying?
too,
Yeah,
before that
man.
shit was going
Yeah,
on,
man.
too.
They was able to put profession aside, bro, and you know, bring God to the situation and stay focused on the young man at hand, bro. You know, and again, I repeat again, I stand corrected. He wasn't a rookie. It was his second season. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I thought he was in his rookie season.
Right, he was on it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So really, what I want to talk about is
pack of straight trash. Hey, that boy Bubba Dub went in on TCU. You saw that post Bubba Dub made?
What'd he say?
I fuck with Bubba Dub, bro. I find the dude funny though. Shout out to Bubba Dub.
What he saying, man?
Boy said them boys straight trash.
Where he from? He probably a Saints fan.
I don't even know what Bubba Dub from. That's fucked up.
He probably a Saints fan though.
I don't think so, dog. What you trying to say?
It be the Saints fan talking the most shit about the Packers though.
Ain't nobody say nothing about the Packers.
Every time I say I'm a Packers fan, everybody just automatically hate the Packers.
Cause you from the boot, bro. Like,
what that got to do with the team that's playing? Y'all,
I'm not even, like I told you, I'm not a Saints fanatic, but I'm from here, so I'd rather see them win. I don't root against them.
They're trash.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't root against them.
That's the point of the game, is to win though.
The point of the game is to win, bro. But goddamn, everybody can't win.
Everybody can't win. That's why neither the Saints or the Packers are in the playoffs.
I mean, I was about to say, like, you know, what make your team any better? You feel me? What make your team any better, man? Both in the same spot, the living room, or on vacation.
But the Saints trash.
Huh?
Saints trash.
Straight trash. Hey, they got rid of the coach?
They got rid of a couple people.
I heard they're trying to hire Sean Payton back, huh?
They got rid of. You think I need Sean Payton back?
They need somebody other than old boy.
Who is old boy? The coach?
Yeah, I don't want to say his name.
Oh, so everybody on the team good. Cause a lot of people losing faith in old Mike, man. They feel like he ain't really putting in his work.
Mike who?
Mike Thomas.
Next question.
I like when people take use their Fifth Amendment. That's the smartest thing you can do. Use your Fifth Amendment in any situation. You don't have to say anything. You can literally shut the fuck up.
Next question. I fuck with Michael Thomas, bro, but like I feel like that he you know, there's something going on between him and the organization, and he trying to make a move. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
Somebody
again,
just said,
my opinion, bro. Like I don't know this man personally, but I know dude, he do what he do out there on that field, bro. Right. So, you know, it might be one of those situations where he just ready to go, I think.
Right. So it was some player that went from New Orleans to Philly, and he got on the interview. Was like, yeah, they.
Oh man, yeah, you talking about Gardner such and such?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say his whole name neither. You know what I'm saying?
When he be saying he ain't gonna say their name, he gonna be knowing their name, bro. So with him saying that, do you feel like that's what Mike on? Like he followed, like
I said,
it could be that type of situation.
I don't have no comment on that. But what that man was saying was he gets treated better in Philly. That don't mean that he got treated bad. He said he get treated better. He said he feel like he around better players, so he played better.
Right.
That don't mean that they was the worst.
Right.
He said he feels like he's at a better situation all around overall. You can't do nothing but accept that man's opinion, on how he feel.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So that's how I'm
Saints
looking at
fans be player haters though. If somebody go to a different team, y'all hate the nigga.
I don't hate the nigga. The man got on TV and said some sideways shit.
Who?
The Gardner, such and such person. I'm not about to say the nigga name.
So that was a sideways comment, or you feel like he was just being, keeping it real?
That was a sideways comment because he could have answered the question another way. Like it ain't what you know what I'm saying? What that had to do with he could have answered that shit a whole nother way.
He probably been had that shit on his chest.
He definitely did. You can tell how he answered the question. But that's what I'm saying. Like there's all kind of ways to address that. I'm pretty sure he still has some of those people's numbers and contact information or whatever.
But and then again, what I learned, like when people be saying shit for real, and like in this time, like some people really be saying shit so you can find them for clickbait.
That's a
even
fact.
if you don't mean it, I'm about to say that shit and then apologize for it later.
Apologize later, right?
You know what I'm saying? Even
and tell a nigga, hey man, it's just the internet.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I learned too. Like, even if they do got some shit going on in the world, like, you got to get the facts. Like, go to the source for real. Like, when we be talking about stuff, this stuff be alleged. We just letting y'all know what's going on. We don't know the facts. We just informing y'all.
Even in the situations where we reading the facts, we still go say that that's alleged because the facts could be conflicted.
Real.
The facts could be fucked up sometimes, like, or the facts could change in certain situations, like
within hours.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
within hours.
Man, hey, speaking of that though,
within hours, it was going on.
You saw these people, they calling the funeral home to check and see if Gucci really paid.
Do you feel like he was wrong for calling them people?
Man, out of line, bro. That ain't wrong. That's out of line, son. What you care for? Like, bro.
Look,
first of all, if the man funeral paid for, this is just how I would feel, Hefe. If the man funeral paid for, let's proceed with the proceedings.
Move on.
We ain't talking about nobody but a deceased person.
Right.
So where's y'all minds really at in this situation? Everybody thinking about themselves. Everybody out for the clout, bro. And that's what I hate. Like that's the part that really bothers me about this whole thing right here. Man, these people calling places, this and man, stop that.
Set the camera up. Hold on, let me. I'm about to do some crazy shit. They gonna like this one. They gonna like this one. They gonna. Yeah, that's good. I'm about to go far with this one. Hey, that man did right. You gotta talk to them. Why you calling me asking about what Gucci man did? Are you a lawyer yourself? That man said you have to talk to the family.
Say, bro, they say that's the most addictive drug, bro. Fame,
clout. Yeah, attention. Facts.
That's the most addictive drug.
Because if okay.
That's crazy.
Let's talk about it.
Because, okay, so what if the people would have been like, no, that nigga ain't gave us no money. Then you was going to be like, well, look, take this card information.
Was you going to pay?
Me? Nah.
No, I'm talking about the dude who.
Yeah, fakes.
Are you you calling to see? Are you gonna do something about it?
Man, that's crazy, bro.
And then the people who was accusing.
And in most situations like that, the people who be on that type of time, what you about to see?
Ain't on shit for real.
That's the ones that ain't gonna do. I got that.
Cause the dude
he ain't gonna bring the paper plates for the repass, bro.
The dude was flexing money on a live. So
yeah, about 2,000, about 1,500.
Little 20s and shit.
Yeah, about 1,500 on him for sure.
We could have did this about the respect.
You definitely had about 1,500.
Do it, then. Look, brother, do it. If you you know what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. You wanted to be seen, bro. You wanted to be seen. You want to break somebody's name up and be seen,
and spread your little money out.
The man, and people be dying behind that shit, bro. People be dying behind clout chasing, my dude. What Fredo on? What Bang on, man?
Say, dog.
Fredo Bang was allegedly having a threesome.
Allegedly.
Fredo Bang was allegedly having a threesome with a married lesbian couple. Ended up getting both of them pregnant. Hey. Legend.
That's what I'm saying. They don't be lesbians, bro.
Look. He said he did tweet that. I seen when he tweeted that like last year. He was like,
"That's crazy."
Stud got top tier. Like he was like,
I bet they do.
Listen, he was already.
I bet they do. It ain't being explored like that.
No, we gotta go back and check the date and month. They probably was already pregnant when he said that shit.
Shit, though.
You know what I'm saying? But legend shit. I don't know nobody.
Man, listen.
Body.
Listen.
Does it better? R.I.P. Nate.
Moving on. I don't even want to comment though.
Man, look, not too many people be on type of time, so it's a different world. So know,
I mean
that's about to be a whole
little vibe there, bro. That's a that got to be a situation where everybody really rock with each other.
Type shit. You feel
what I'm saying?
It's about to be business. I'm telling you,
that shit could go left.
I'm telling you, that's about to be money involved.
Them type of situations could go left. But yeah, man. That's just how fast the news, that's just how fast shit be happening in today's society. Like we would never be able to cover everything daily. Like
Right.
we'll have to be on this motherfucker 24/7, bro. Like
Man,
we'll have to start a
in time in the
news channel. You
man,
feel me?
listen, in time, I can foresee a lot of good
Yeah,
things
man.
for us, man.
Yeah, man. We
ain't part time and nothing over here.
Oh man, you liked it that?
We ain't
You like
we ain't part time nothing over here.
You
boy.
liked it that? Hey man, listen though, but
they talking about.
And what made me think about that was it's like
stop playing with us.
You know what I'm saying?
Hashtag
like
talking about. We out here.
We really full time with it, like 24/7. Like we on this shit. Even when we not on this camera, we on this shit. You feel what I'm saying? For real. And like I say, the things that we putting together behind the scenes at the moment, bro, that shit got me, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Excited, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit got me really like, you know, motivated, my dog. Like, and when they see, they gonna understand. Like, you feel what I'm saying? The confidence that nigga talking to right now, dog, with only a couple people, you know what I'm saying, rocking with it. I ain't tripping. Because at the end of the day, and that's one thing about it. I don't feel no kind of way. You feel me? Real talk. I don't feel no kind of way because being a couple years into this and learning how many things that I didn't know, making, you know, the mistakes that I done made and seeing, you know, I respect the process now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that make you respect. Yeah.
Not only trusting the process, but I respect the process now, dog.
Fact.
You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's journey ain't the same. Some people, boom, be overnight with it. Some people, you know what I'm saying, they been and done more legwork prior to. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They be in better situations, you know, financing, like, you know, it's so many different things that go into this, dog, to where it's like I love the process. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have had it no other way, dog. Every L that I done taken, every little small win that we done had, every big win that we done had, dog. Like I love all of it because it got us at this moment.
Right.
In the moments that, you know what I'm saying, going forward, dog. And like I say, the branches that you add into your own personal tree and like all this shit beautiful to me, dog. Like I say, bro, I wouldn't have it no other way. And we could keep it rolling, you dig? My bad. I venture off sometimes, you know.
I wanna do a little something. Like before we get out the show, let's like tell them a story that we was involved in. Like you tell a story and I tell a story.
A story, like what you mean?
Something that happened to you, nigga. All right, so look, let me start it off. Let me give
us an example of what you mean.
Story time, nigga.
Million views shit live.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know I went to YCP. YCP is a boot camp. You know what I'm saying? For troubled youth or whatever. If you've been having trouble in school, or you can get court ordered there, or your parents want to bring you there. You know what I'm saying? It's for troubled youth. It's they got a couple places up north in North Louisiana. All throughout Louisiana, they got a couple places. But I went there. And shout out to the Wolf Pack. I was in the 5th platoon. You know what I'm saying? And I met a lot of people. It's everybody from, you know, Louisiana and different places. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what it is.
You got to come in there, work together, work on yourself. A lot of people don't make it out of there, bro, because it's like.
And when you say they don't make it out of there, what you mean?
I mean, like, it's the environment is the army. They in your face, the cadre, the people that's over you. Like, you in the army right now. You in basic training for real. They smoking you. You're putting you in sand. It's cold outside. You in shorts and t-shirts, socks. No, take your socks off. You out here with your flip-flops and with your toes out, with your shorts and a shirt. You getting smoked out there. It was that type of environment. So like, I'm a hood, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to let nobody, so they're not making it through the program, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a
I want you to be clear, man.
Yeah, factuals. I'm not filling them in. It's a 6-month program, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes 2 times you get a visit from your people, family day, and then 2 times you go home for like a weekend. Some people not coming back from them visits from the home trip.
Right.
I'm not going back out there after what I'm not going back.
Fuck that shit. Yeah, rather go to jail.
Yeah, I'm not going back. I'm going on the, you know what I'm saying? So it was that type of environment where you had to like key in with yourself, team building. So you had to like know what you had to do with yourself you know what I'm saying, to be with a team. You know what I'm saying?
I
Sometimes,
dig that.
yeah. So sometimes everybody in the platoon, they probably have like 20, 25 people in there. Everybody in the platoon is going to be the platoon sergeant and have to lead everybody in there. You got to shout out cadences to everybody in your platoon. But get on up, right?
It's stupid, bro.
No, for like so, and that was a part of my journey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't.
How did you do in the program?
I did exceptionally badly okay. You know what I'm saying? So
What you mean?
Exceptionally badly okay. It's like I knew what it took to get through this. So like my platoon sergeant, he was from New Orleans. He was in the army, but he was from New Orleans. Like he was over us. He was the one who wake us up at 4:30 in the morning, toe the line. But as he getting close, you know, talking to everybody one-on-one, because this is a program for troubled youth. You know what I'm saying? So they still talking to us and learning us, trying to see what's going on while they smoking our ass at the same time. Get that shit out of you while I'm still putting this good thoughts into your head. You know what I'm saying? So he was from New Orleans, and he taught us a lot of stuff on the side. Shout out to my dude Jared Green. Shout out to my dude Nelson. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dude T. You heard me? These are the people that you know rock with me through the whole thing. Like I met them through the front door. At the front door, if you got hair, they shaving your head off. My dude Jared came in out with his dreads habit. He like, yeah, we about to put the gray sweats on, haircut. Yeah. Came back in there sad. Guess what they did? After they cut our hair off, they took us to lunch. Y'all eating spaghetti? Ooh, big piece of cake. Ooh, big cornbread. Ooh, corn with the. Ooh, y'all eating good in here. You gotta drink your whole cup of water. Then what they do? They stand you up, drink your whole cup of water. You gotta put it over your head. If something come out that cup, you about to go get smoked. You gotta drink that glass of water right there when everybody drinking it. Before you eat, everybody standing up with a cup of water. Ready, drink. And it gotta be over your head. Shit like that was something I had to go through. Not like niggas from New Orleans and people like you don't just go through shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So me telling it, I'm saying is we ate the food, right? They took us back to the barracks, dog. Smoked the fuck out of us. Jumping jacks, push-ups in the spot, running spot. Niggas throwing up. I passed out. I passed out, bro.
Damn.
Wake him up. Throw him in the shower. Get him in the coat. That was an experience that, like, man, I'm about to really have to go through this. I'm about to go through this. Like if this what they about to put me through to have to get to my goal was to get my GED, because I got put out of high school. And that's why I went to that. You know what I'm saying? To get my GED. But that was one of them things. I got a lot of stories from YCP, but YCP is one of them places that really put character into me.
Word.
Right.
Well, how old were you at that time?
I think I was like 16, 17. Yeah. I want some shit.
That's a hell of a situation. I never went to YCP, though. Like, I caught probation from age 12 to 18. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Me and Disco, we ain't doing no beat some niggas up, to be honest with you. Like, it wasn't no serious shit like that. But that really, like, had put me, like, on a little good path for a little while, because after I got kicked out of Jefferson Parish public schools for good, I had to go to private school. Mm-hmm. Smaller classrooms, like not around nobody like me. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So I'm in that bitch chilling and really being forced to chill. I always did good as far as grades and shit like that. My behavior was the problem. Same. So once they was able to slow me down, I coasted through high school and shit like that. But once I got to the streets, like, that shit was different. You know what I'm saying? Pine was on his way here into the world. You know what I'm saying? Had a little part-time job for the parish, but, you know, that shit wasn't doing nothing. The part-time job came from, I was going to college. You know what I'm saying? I'm in class one day, and the people come in there wanting them pink slips. Well, you know, pink slip always bad no matter where it's coming from.
Where it's coming from. So give me your call, pink slip.
They called my name I go to the front of the class, get it from the professor and the little chick that's standing there. And I'm like, what this about? She like, you gotta go to the bursar's office. I go to the bursar's office. They tell me that my mom and them check had bounced, you know what I'm saying, for my tuition. So I had to drop out of school. Well, I wasn't driving out, they were driving me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just decided like not to go back. You follow me? So like within a 6-month time, I went from being a high school graduate on his way to college, you know what I'm saying, to being a young man with a child on the way with a part-time job in a full-time situation.
Facts.
You feel me? So like I had to turn that other person back on. Had to go get Sammy out the closet, you know what I'm saying? And
blame on nigga.
Right. And I promise you, like it was like a 7 I had like a 7-year run, bro. Straight. No issues, just money. You feel me? And then other shit started taking place, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit that we ain't gonna talk about. But the moral of the story is that YCP situation, that was your, like God he gonna give you as many chances you give yourself, right? As many chances you give yourself, right? But that was that first wake up call. You feel me?
Facts.
And like I said, long as you had that relationship with God, bro, through anything, because God knows your steps before you do. So long as you keep that relationship intact, you're gonna make it to, like you be saying, the other side of the bridge. And that's where we at now. We on the other side of those bridges, bro. And we done met up, you know what I'm saying, on this section of it. And we about to take this thing to a whole different, you feel me? We on our way to the helipad.
Type shit.
You feel me? We ain't got to worry about bridges. We got to fucking deal with air traffic control now. You feel me?
Fucking birds and shit. Get out of the way.
Factual, man. And that's what it's about, though. So, like, I ain't want to match, you know what I'm saying, a bad story with a bad story. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that wasn't bad for me.
I just wanted to, you know.
I'm glad I went to that
keep
shit.
It, you know.
I encourage more kids to go to YCP.
I mean, don't go to YCP. Go join, you know what I'm saying, the ROTC at your school or something like that. It was after I join the local Boy Scouts, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting the Boy Scouts while you're young, stuff like that, man. Like you know, it's all kind of ways to learn discipline, bro, without us having to be housed somewhere.
Right.
You know, that ain't what you want for your life. Now, like you said, you was able to take those lemons and make lemonade out of it, but a lot of those dudes got broken in those situations.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what those situations are made for. They made to break us down mentally and emotionally and spiritually. So I'm Wilson Millz, bro. I appreciate y'all for coming rock with us, bro, at Million Entertainment, bro. M1E LLC on YouTube, bro, and M1 Million Entertainment on all other platforms, dog. You can find me at Wilson Millz on all platforms, bro. It's my co-host Hefe.
Yeah, Hefe 504 on all platforms. You could Google me, Google Only Time for Currency Podcast. I'm on all platforms. Whatever is on Google, that's what I'm on.
Facts. And it's been another episode of MillionViewzPodcast Live, bro. We out this thing, man.
Happy feeling.